building, troublemakers. A lot of bullshit been going on, you know what I mean? Sit back and address a lot of shit, a lot of issues or whatever.
Nigga, meet my AR-15 with the infrared beam. My AK-47 is not the same thing. Fully automatic like an M16 with a 1,000-round clip, nigga. I
don't know what they do. MIA 305, do wrong in the building, you know what I'm saying?
Kill the head and the body dead. Get the biggest nigga out the clip, straight body him. Don't move, gun to your back, bitch. Don't even look back, bitch. Holland, don't kill me, nigga. Save all that shit for the next man, and that'll probably be Lucifer. Send you to hell, nigga. That's all that I can do for you.
You were with Po Boy Records out of Miami, 305, right?
Yeah.
How did you meet E-Class and the staff at Po Boy?
Well, you know, I'm in the hood all the time, you know what I'm saying? I've been spitting for a minute, so I was doing my thing, whatever, you know what I'm saying, representing, and then I seen my homegirl, little Annie, in the hood, and she was like, yo, you've been doing your thing, a lot of people saying you hot, whatever, so she introduced me to Jackie O. She was signed to Po Boy at that time, so, you know what I mean, once she took me over to E-Class, I spit a couple flows for him or whatever, and he was like, yeah, he feeling what I'm doing. So, you know, later on that week, I got a call, and, you know, I sat down with him, whatever, sat down and chopped it up. But I was trying to get me a, you know, advance. You know how Miami niggas do, we trying to get that money. So I was trying to get me advance and sign with him, but it wasn't no advance, but I signed with him anyway, and we started moving forward.
Okay. Well, how did you manage to get all the labels on you? I hear Atlantic, Def Jam, and Dame Dash wanted to sign you.
Well, shit, when I came in the door, I had my own papers, so I was just like, you know what I mean, just coming home, but I was still, you know, hungry, eating, whatever, so I bought my own music, you know what I'm saying, did my own photo shoot, whatever, got the single where it needed to be, and then that's what Class took over. He took it to Cali, you know what I'm saying, 99 Jams feeling it. He blasted off on GP for us, you know what I'm saying, so once we got the shit popping on the streets, popping on the radio, a lot of labels got interested, you know what I'm saying.
Do wrong, niggas better get it right. While it in a nigga doing 25 to life, dog. Can't find you, then I'm slapping up your wife, dog.
Okay, so what happened with the Def Jam deal?
Well, you know, the record started popping or whatever, and then we started getting a lot of A&Rs calling up Po Boy and trying to get in touch with me or whatever, talk to E about me or whatever. So Baby was really the first one that was interested, you know what I'm saying? Baby from Cash Money, one time for Baby and them out there. But they flew E up to New Orleans and they sat down with him or whatever. He came back with a couple Manny Fresh beats for me. And I was feeling the deal or whatever they was talking, but he wasn't feeling it, so we ended up not doing it. So that's where Cash Money came in, and then Atlantic was the next label that came to me, but they came to me by way of like Ted Lucas, who was the owner of Slip and Slide, you know what I'm saying? He came in and he was like, Tina Davis wanna see you. So once Tina Davis came into play, I was like, okay, this the A&R at Def Jam at that time, you know what I'm saying? So I'm chilling, I'm like, all right, whatever. So I go to Po Boy and she's there, and you know what I'm saying, I perform for her, whatever. She feeling me, she's, you know, it's hood, whatever, gangster. And she went back up top, and then they sent for me. I had to go up top, perform for Def Jam, the whole staff or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And L.A. Reid wasn't there the first time I went, but I went back a second time, and I performed for him and the rest of the staff or whatever. 2 weeks later, they signed me, you know what I'm saying? And Po Boy, whatever. So everything was good. I mean, in the beginning, when it was just popping off, everything was good. Yeah, so, you know, the Def Jam deal was good in the beginning, like I said, but then, you know, niggas, man, they ain't give me no advance to sign off with, you know what I mean, to start off with. And then when Def Jam sent my bonus, me and him split this half and half, which was just supposed to straight go to the artist, which I vibe with because I knew I was like, you know, the first one there to get a major deal, and I was just trying to show love, so I went ahead and let that money be split. But then it's like, man, after my money gets split, they not pushing me, they not supporting me. They took my song off the radio, you know, me and him started going through different ups and downs about the deal and how it's supposed to go. So, you know, niggas fuck up everything, man, and that's how I went with that situation. But Dame was there when I performed, and I started to, you know what I'm saying, see that Dame was trying to vibe with me at the same time. So I just really didn't want to get no further in the Def Jam dealings because I seen that they was trying to really be crooked with me. I seen a lot of other artists around like Ross and BRISCO, niggas who've been there for years trying to get deals, but didn't have a deal, and I never got a deal until I came around. Mind you, the same deals that wasn't good enough for me, BRISCO got the Cash Money deal, RIDA got the Atlantic deal, Rick Ross end up with the Def Jam deal. Do Wrong end up with no deal. You know what I mean? And that's just the little shit I be talking about. I ain't tripping because we still got money. We still do what we do, but it's like, man, how can you hold a nigga out the game, man? You already know this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? Take a little bit of my style, take a little bit of my look, and run off faking, playing gangster. You can't play gangster because it's like, really right now, real niggas who do what they do in these streets, they ain't gonna allow niggas to basically jump out here and fake their life. They lived it for real, they walked it, they talk it, they live it, you know what I'm saying? They did their time, you know, carried their guns, sold their jums, whatever. And then another nigga who basically went to college or went to, you know, CO school and turned into a CO, turns out to be like looked at as real niggas, you know what I'm saying? That'll have like my little jits and youths out there thugging it, you know what I'm saying, on their behalf, feeling like they gooning, but really the goon is a college dude and the, you know, the hustler is a fake cop, you know what I mean? So come on now, like, we gotta really put it all in perspective and don't lose the rules to the game, you know what I'm saying? So hitting me in the head and taking what was mine really ended up falling down on them niggas where they ain't even eat like they were supposed to eat because a lot of the shit is fake, you feel me? But troublemakers coming to do what we do, take back what's ours, and, you know, basically just move niggas out our way, because you can't block, you know, you can't stop a home run.
Right. So after Def Jam, which was really fucked up how they did you at Po Boy,
yeah.
What happened with Dame?
Dame, that's my nigga. Dame, well, Jay came in to be president when I was at Def Jam. And LA RIDA's the one that signed me, basically from the top to the bottom. The whole board signed me. And Jay and LA Reid flew to Miami to come and see me. At this point, me and E ain't vibing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even fucking with Po Boy at this point. I was telling him to give me a release. So when Jay came to Miami, I didn't go to the meeting. And I guess, you know, it was looking bad on me or whatever. And I ain't tripping off of that because, like, I worked hard to get where I was at. And for me now to have to, you know, go bow down and talk crazy alongside of a nigga that, you know, me and him ain't even vibing no more. So I'm like, I wasn't feeling it. I'm like, I don't want to do it. So I didn't go to the meeting, and Jay and them went back up, and then we ended up getting dropped. But then when we got dropped, like 2 weeks later, he called me, and I thought he was trying to give me my release, but he was like, yo, Dame want to see you. So I was like, all right, well, we ain't got the Def Jam deal no more. I go holler at Dame because he was there when I did my thing up there anyway. So, you know, we flew to Manhattan, whatever, went to Dame's spot, you know what I'm saying? Sizzler was there, certain other artists was there when he was trying to start the music group or whatever. So I get up in there, me, Dame, E, all of us, we sitting down talking or whatever. So Dame basically asking me what happened at Def Jam, and I'm telling him basically, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, Jay came in and everything just went upside down, but he asked me what my deal was, which was like I had a 6-year deal, $2 million a year, like I had a $12 million budget. And it was that major, so I told Dame, you know, basically that's what I'm looking for. So he said basically he's gonna match that, give me back that with the movie deal, the shoe deal, the clothing line deal. So everybody agreed on it, you know, shook hands on it, said this the new staff or whatever, signed off, and we bounced. I get back to Miami. Next thing I know, Dame send my shoes, Dame send my clothes. He's starting to do what he said he's gonna do, send beats for me. I'm starting to go in writing music or whatever. Then I get a call from Clark Kent, who was the A&R at Dame's place at that time. And Clark is telling me, yo, your man E-Class threatened Dame, and you know what I'm saying, crazy shit, man. I'm like, yo, this nigga's just trying to wreck me. Like, basically, this is my 4th deal I'm in with E, and he's here now with this same clown, and you're trying to take my artist shit, blah, blah, blah. So you lose that deal also, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I step away, he finally give me my release. But me being an artist, I can't get back in the, you know what I'm saying? I can't see who I need to see. So he jumped right back in those channels with other artists, Ross, Flo Rida, BRISCO. They all get deals, and he see they deals through. Keep their music on the radio. That was his original camp in the beginning anyway, so niggas wasn't really fucking with me. They was using me to get all of the deals online and know who they need to know throughout the industry, get me out the way, and then they move forward. So they still fucking with me. I'm writing for niggas, I'm helping niggas as their careers moving on, but they not letting me get on. They not letting me eat no food like I really want to eat, you know what I'm saying? I'm the hottest nigga in Miami, and niggas know this. I would see anything at any label from the MIA. I'm the king of the MIA. Niggas know this, but they sit around and feel like blackball them, keep them out. he can't do his thing, so, you know, what is he gonna do but stay in the cut while we run shit and say what we wanna say? So I let him do their thing. I let him take off and just chill, man, because I got real killers online, and really, when I tell my niggas go, they gonna go. So I can defend this shit a different way and make them niggas see me eye to eye in the industry and have to face me, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing right now.
So after 3 deals got destroyed, how did you survive all the backstabbing, blackballing, and, you know what I'm saying, trickery and all that shit, man?
Man, for real, God, man. God don't like ugly, you feel what I'm saying? So basically, I just prayed, man, stayed prayed up with my niggas, man, and just, you know what I'm saying, formed our own little unit. I started pushing songs to the radio trying to fuck with Khaled, but Khaled's like tied in with them, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I was just throwing money to the fire, because as I'm trying to get on and do my own thing, not really beefing with nobody, not really, you know what I'm saying, stepping on no toes, niggas holding me out and stopping me from being able to do what I need to do. So when I figured that out, I said, okay, I gotta go another route, you feel me? Which is what I'm doing now, going another route, and you niggas about to see me.
Straight up, I mean, it look like you're doing good. You got us out here, baby, in a nice neighborhood and all that. But today we hear you're going to Rick Ross and the Po' Boy staff.
Yeah, you know, man, I'm just putting them back in their place. Like niggas throwing little subliminals and little shots on records because they made it. I mean, I made it before rap. I had dollars, you know what I mean? So money ain't the really issue right here. Right now it's about principle, because you don't take nothing from no nigga, man, and just feel like it's gonna be like that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Niggas done died in the streets for less, much less than, you know what I'm saying, a multi-million-dollar deal. So right now it's just all about moving forward, letting them know how I feel about them. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't see me. I'm really just doing it off of principle. You know what I'm saying? To just move past, man. You know, everything is all good.
For real.